Title: Zuckerberg vs. Musk, Clash of the Titans in Rome's Colosseum. TLDR, get ready for some billionaire banter and brawling. Dana White, UFC's ringmaster, just dropped some intel about a meeting with Italian officials to discuss hosting a fight between Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk in none other than Rome's Colosseum. Could this be the next legendary matchup? Let's dive into this wild idea. Disclaimer: the following content is not financial or legal advice and represents the humor, questioning, and edgy thoughts of Turned Up News. Imagine, if you will, two of the tech world's mightiest moguls, Mark the Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, squaring off in the iconic Colosseum. Sounds like a scene straight out of a comic book, right? But is it? In a world where billionaires fly to space for fun, anything's possible, including a face-off in the ancient arena. Dana White, the UFC's head honcho, recently revealed his meeting with Italian officials to discuss this possible fight. While chatting with Mike Tyson, White laid out his vision, but what could drive these tech titans to take their rivalries to the ring? Let's unpack this peculiar prospect. Round 1, the build-up. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook's mastermind, has been flexing his muscles in the tech arena, building virtual worlds and connecting millions. Elon Musk, the SpaceX and Tesla trailblazer, has been aiming for the stars, both metaphorically and literally. So, what's the beef? Is it about social media, supremacy, space race rivalry? Or is it simply a battle of egos? Round 2, the Colosseum as a venue. Choosing the Colosseum as the venue for this epic encounter is a stroke of genius or madness, depending on how you see it. Hosting an event at such a historical place would be unprecedented. How do you even go about preparing the ancient battleground for a 21st century slugfest? Does history approve, or is this just a billionaire's bizarre fantasy? Round 3, the impact. A clash between Zuckerberg and Musk would undoubtedly become an instant viral sensation, with pay-per-view records likely to shatter. From memes to merchandise, the world would be talking about this battle of the brains and brawn for ages. But what's the real gain here? Fame? Fortune? A momentary diversion from the pressures of ruling empires? And what does this say about our society, when our role models resort to physical confrontation to settle scores? Final bell, your turn. The prospect of Zuckerberg and Musk throwing down in Rome's Colosseum might be exhilarating, terrifying, or downright ridiculous, depending on your perspective. It raises questions about celebrity culture, historical respect, and the power dynamics between the wealthiest. So now, dear readers of Turned Up News, the ring is yours. What's your take on this surreal scenario? Would you buy a ticket to this fight? Is this a brilliant marketing maneuver or a tasteless trivialization of history? And most importantly, if this fight were to happen, who would you bet on? Zuckerberg's virtual jabs or Musk's Martian uppercuts?